Have you experienced the situation when you do the stock research and you really like the company, but in order to make the final decision, you need a truly professional opinion from the outside? And if you do not have such insider's opinion, you just read annual reports, company news, interviews, etc., and make your decision. But as a result, the company performance goes in not the direction you projected, and you partially lose your money. In order to fix this problem, successful investors use method which is called Scuttlebutt. Today we will speak about it, understand how it works, and which tools you can use in order to be more successful in your investments. I'm Eugene, and this is Finance Talk. Stay tuned. But before we start, I would recommend you to subscribe to this channel and hit the like button for great videos. As a community, it will help every one of us to improve our knowledge and skills in investing, finance, and business. Thank you for doing that. And now let's start. First of all, let's understand what the Scuttlebutt method is really about and why it is so important in our investment analysis. Scuttlebutt is a term that generally refers to rumors or gossip. The origin of this term is related to sailing. Water for consumption on sailing ships was typically stored in a scuttlebutt, a butt or a cask which had been scuttled by making a hole in it so the water could be withdrawn. Since sailors exchange gossip when they gathered at the scuttlebutt for a drink of water, scuttlebutt became the slang word for gossip or rumors. It's not that far off from the more modern office equivalent, watercooler talk. This method was also described in the Phil Fisher's book, Common Stocks with Uncommon Profits, and later was used by Warren Buffett in his early career. This method is perfectly used for your secondary research when you've already searched for different companies, filtered them by particular criteria, and you need more professional view from the inside. In this case, you go online or offline and talk to all people who are connected to the company: employees, top management, customers, partners, competitors, etc. As a result, you will get the more general and broad picture about the company, and you can better project where the company is going. Also, by doing this type of research, you can answer yourself, what is the real situation in the company? Is it the same as management or news describe? Because there are a lot of situations when the company is described negatively in news or by competitors, but if you analyze this company more objectively, it has a great business, a great competitive advantage, and it is far ahead of the industry in which the company operates. Next question which you can ask yourself: are the things getting better in the company? Because it is really important for you to understand that the business is getting better, the moat is increasing, and the company acquires more market share for a certain period of time. You can also base your projections on these numbers. Is the company better than its competitors? Should I invest in it? You see, there are also a lot of situations when you analyze the company and you go to the competitors list, and the company which you primarily analyzed is not so good as its competitors. So you can switch your analysis to one of its competitors and maybe invest in one of those companies. And the final question is, do I still like the company? And do I still want to invest in the company after all information I gathered? As a result of your analysis, you might face two different outcomes. First, you still like the company and would like to invest in it no matter what. And the second, you found something that you do not really like, and maybe you would switch to the company's competitors, or maybe you would find another company for your future research. No matter what, you would get enough information for improving your investment decisions. Now let's talk about people you can talk to in order to get this valuable information. First is the company management. And you can learn a lot of information from the top management because these people are in charge of the company strategy. They know about their competitors, their struggles, etc. Next, employees. These are people who do all the work on the operational level. You see, there are a lot of situations when the top management has brilliant ideas in their heads, but it is really hard to implement those strategy on the operational level. So in this case, you need to be sure that not only the top management, but also employees understand the strategy of the company. They know where the company is going, and they are ready to take those responsibilities and actions. Next, company partners. This can be companies which provide logistics services, marketing, production, etc. It can give you a lot of information about the industry and the struggles which this particular company faces. Next, competitors. You can get a lot of information by going to competitor offices and use their products or services in order to understand their methods and their competitive advantages. Here, Warren Buffett likes to add example with the silver bullet. Suppose you would have one silver bullet to shoot in your competitor. Who would it be and why? If you get the answer on this question, you would probably learn something new about the industry and the competitors. Last but not least are customers. You can go to different company offices in order to use their products or services and learn about their process from the inside. You can also talk to company managers and learn a lot of new information as well. And now let's talk about which tools can you use in order to do the Scuttlebutt method. I created a list of them based on my 10 plus year of experience in running my own businesses. I worked in web and app development, search engine optimization, e-commerce, blockchain, and I'm sure that this list would be useful for you. I divide this list into two big groups, offline and online tools. To offline tools, we can add offline conferences, different unions and associations where you can meet these people. Also, you can learn about industry trends, technologies, and current problems. If we speak about online tools and resources, these are websites like LinkedIn or Ola. Previously, I did another video on how to do the company research and how to use these websites in your analysis. So if you are quite new, here is the link and you can watch it right now. Next, reviews about products and services like Amazon, Yelp, Trustpilot, and others. It will give you more clear picture in general about the competitive advantage and product's quality. You can also go to YouTube, searching different videos of customers and interviews with CEO or top management of the company. Next, close communities of investors and people who are connected to the company. These can be communities like SumZero, Value Investors Club, or others. There you can ask valuable questions about the company strategy, policy, and different struggles which it faces. I think that you will learn a lot of information from that. Next, conference calls. You definitely learn a lot when you ask top management of the company about their strategy, about their struggles, etc. But in order to do that, you need to be a company's shareholder. So you can only use past records. Personally, I use this Scuttlebutt method in my investment analysis because it really helps to understand the industry from the inside, and it gives me a lot of valuable information about the company, its competitors, and different companies as well. Remember, knowledge in investing has compounding effect. So everything you read can be used in the future. That's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and it was useful for you. If yes, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you have any ideas or additional points to this video, please write them down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Bye.